Right, so why do 80 to 90% of traders lose when they come into the markets? Well, the reasons for that, very, very simple. Here's a few. Self-discipline, a lack of emotional control. So a lot of people come into the market thinking they're going to need a strategy that wins them 90% of the time. I need a 90% success rate strategy. I need an 80% success rate strategy. And that's not the case. That is not the case. That is far from the case. What's most important when it comes to these markets is your emotional control, your psychology, and being disciplined and sticking to your plan. And that's where a lot of people fail. People come to the market with an urge to make money. They come in with the idea of, if I come to the market within my first month, first 2 months, I'm gonna make enough money to be able to quit my job. But that's definitely not the case. Trading requires a lot of emotional control. So you'd find most people, they're watching YouTube and they're seeing these traders that have these big cars, flashy cars. I mentioned this on my YouTube on my interview if you've watched it. Well, if you watched it, you would see me speak about this topic. You know, people come into the market, not the market, YouTube. They'll look at these traders living a flashy lifestyle, and boom, from there, that's when the excitement starts. They start thinking, okay, as soon as I get into the markets, I'm going to be able to make crazy money, just like these people I'm seeing on YouTube. But the thing is, it's a long-term game. And people don't realize that's what it takes. And the thing is, when people come into the market and realize that it takes time to actually gain consistency, they start leaving and start saying trading is not for them. Most people don't stay in the market long enough to see the upside. People will come in, they'll deposit money into an account, they'll blow it, they'll blow the first account. From there, they'll start having negative thoughts about the market. They'll try again, blow their account. They might try the third time, but a lot of people, once they try that third time and they blow their account, they say, look, trading's not for me. I keep blowing my money. I can't do this. Instead of truly looking deep into why they lost the money and trying to learn from it, they're just straight negative, and then they go back to living their normal average life, and then they start saying, oh, trading doesn't work, blah 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 blah. But trading is not, it's not a joke. It's something that you really need to be committed to. And this goes with any kind of field. This goes for people trying to make it in any kind of avenue. Could be they're trying to be a musician, trying to be a footballer, trying to do something in sports, or something related to entrepreneurship. People just don't last long enough to be able to see the fruits of their labor. And people ain't ready for that. People aren't ready to go through the failures. They're not ready to be patient, to make them sacrifices, and to stay persistent. It's nothing to do with the technical analysis. More than not, 9 out of 10 is to do with psychology. But do not worry, because as you keep going on in the course, we're going to get to the psychological part and show you exactly how to have the mindset of a professional trader. Not only that, how to build up your emotional strength. So keep going and we'll get into that.